Having a new baby, adding a new baby into the already chaos that is a homeschool household can feel overwhelming. 100% it can feel overwhelming. So when I had baby number 5, 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago, gosh, he was a surprise baby. But when I had him, I thought, there is no way I can homeschool and have 5 kids. But honestly, my mom homeschooled myself and my 11 siblings. So, I mean, if she could do that, I could definitely homeschool with a new baby, my 4 big kids. So, what we did was set a solid plan for taking things slow. What did I really want to accomplish? Now, for me personally, it's always been math and language arts every single day. And we've always done kind of a loop schedule. I don't do every subject every day because that in of itself can be overwhelming. And now that I have bigger kids, my oldest is 14, we do a lot of activities outside of the home. So I'm constantly on the go. 3 to 4 days a week, we're out of the house by 3 p.m. So, well, on co-op days, we're out of the house by 8:30, 8:15-ish a.m. So setting your non-negotiables. What is really important to you? Then, in those non-negotiables, what can you do as a family? Could you sit down and do language arts together? Could you read literature, something fun and interesting, while they do copy work of that literature? You could find stuff on Teachers Pay Teachers. You could create stuff on Canva. There's websites where you just type in what you want and then it gives you like the traceable paper. I don't know what that's called. I have it saved somewhere in my tabs on my phone. Luckily for you, I don't have 500 tabs open, so I should easily be able to find it, and I will comment and let you know what that is. What else? So finding what you can do together. Math even. If your 2 are around the same age and old enough to be learning math together, you would be surprised. If one is starting multiplication tables, the other is not, you would be surprised. That little one is going to pick up everything the big kid is doing. So you could easily do things like that together. Call it math. Call it good. Turn on YouTube. Watch Jack Hartman. Watch phonics videos on YouTube together and count that into your language arts. You don't have to necessarily sit down and do bookwork because that could be just as taxing on a new mom. So that is what I would highly, highly recommend. That is what helped me. And also, what was I going to say? Shoot. Okay, I lost it. If I remember, I'll put it in the comments. I don't remember what that was. But anyways, I'll find that website for you and put it in there. But taking things slow. Taking things slow because they're always learning. If you can get outside, if you don't live in an area that's too cold or too hot right now, even though it's January, go outside, get some sunshine on your face and your kid's face. Oh, what I was going to say is postpartum can last months and sometimes years. I know for me personally, postpartum did last a lot longer, and that can be extremely mentally taxing. So just taking it slow. It all counts as learning. And not calling it school, calling it learning can help change your mindset and your child's mindset of what learning is. It's not only book work. It's all around us. It's every day. You get up, you decide to put a crock pot meal on for supper later. Let them help. Let them pour in the ingredients, measure them out for them. Let them do that. Those are life skills, vital life skills you're instilling in your children now. So that is what I would recommend. Keep it fun. You don't have to constantly think, oh, you're bored, what do I do? Because they're going to come to you, I don't know what to do. My kids do that all the time, and I tell them, it's not my job to cure your boredom. Go find something to do. Sometimes I'll tell them, you have Legos, you have magnetiles, it's a beautiful day, we have sticks in the yard, whatever it is I can think of, I'll tell them that. But I always tell them it's not my job to cure your boredom, because when they are bored, that is when creativity and curiosity strikes, and they will find ways to entertain themselves.